done to me, right? 7 years ago, most people would think, Joe's got it all going on, Joe's pretty, good father, good parent, good husband, he's got a nice house, he's doing okay. I'm so much further than I was 6, 7 years ago because of this business, and that's what I want for you, right? The people that made director, do you know what I'm talking about recently, right? Don't you feel different? Partners, right? When you get there, you're going to understand what I'm talking about, and then you're going to want other people to have it. You're going to want to share it. And when someone says no, you're going to smile to yourself. Okay?
Yeah, exactly.
You're not going to be like, oh my God. It's just, you're going to have good days and bad days. You're going to have ups and downs, right? But that's what makes you better. That's what life's about, is growing out of that, overcoming resistance. Because if there wasn't any resistance, nobody would grow. And ultimately, when you get the basic needs, there's only 2 things that really make humans satisfied. It's growth and contribution. 2 things, right? You got to constantly keep growing, and you want to give it back and contribute. That's where everyone should be. It would be a great place if we weren't worried about the stupid bills. If we weren't worried about, I can't do that, I have to get this done, I have to work overtime, I have to cut back on this, I can't get my son the phone he wants, I can't do this, I can't get the new sneakers, you can't get, whatever it is, right? It's aggravating. Get that taken care of. Jim Rohn also talks about, he goes, there's a couple of things that really helps you achieve your potential. One of them is being born in America, or just living in America. Living in America. Number 1, living in America. People are dying to get here.
Yeah.
Right? Here's a stat I use all the time. Immigrants are 4 times more likely to become self-made millionaires than people born here.
Yeah.
Immigrants. Right? Like my cousin Vito came from Italy in the 60s. He made a fortune and went back. He's like, there's opportunity everywhere. But sometimes we're born here and we get lazy.
Yeah.
We speak the language. We went to high school. Maybe you didn't pay attention in high school, but it was there for you, right? And there's opportunity like this. What's great about Veridian is that we don't care about your education. We don't care. All we care is about your drive. And every year it gets easier because of this. Technology is your friend. I can tell you a couple of stories where I got, basically downsized because of technology. Now technology is my friend. And ultimately, what happens is with network marketing, the industry as a whole, okay? Think about it. I don't watch a lot of TV, but what little TV I do watch is usually taped, right? I don't tape it anymore. I'm dating myself. DVR, right? So I'll watch on demand or whatever it is. Right? So I might watch 2 or 3 shows I follow, and I'll record them, and maybe on a Friday night I'll catch up, okay? But what happens when the commercials come on? Fast forwarding those things, right? I'm fast forwarding, I'm trying to time it, just so I don't have to rewind it, right? I'm not watching commercials, right? Football games. I love watching a 1 o'clock game. I tape it, I record it, and I sit down at 1:30, right? And as long as I keep my phone off, so my friends don't text me, I watch the game, and at the commercials, I keep going right through the commercials, and I'm watching constant football. It's great. I don't want to watch commercials. I don't need to buy another car. Every commercial is a car commercial, or a dealership, or auto parts, or tires, or Geico, insurance. It's all about cars, right? I'm good. And once in a while, I need to buy a car. I don't need to see commercials all the time. My point is that people are getting so bombarded. We used to have 5 or 6 channels of TV. Now there's 500, right? Now my kids don't even watch TV. And when I was young, I was like, turn off that TV. Now it's get off your computer. Or where's your phone? Put your phone in the kitchen. Don't go up in bed with your phone because they're going to be on YouTube and Snapchat all night. Right? People only talk to the people they know and like these days. Right? So how are you going to get your product in the hands of people? How are people going to find out what's a good product, what's a good service? The commercials are a waste of money, in my opinion. This is the business. It's all coming back. In the 50s and 60s and 70s, it was TV. We had no choice. Your mother, you, and everyone watched the same Happy Days, right? You watch Carol Burnett. You watch what was on, right? Now there's so much stuff going on, and you watch the commercial because you couldn't fast forward, right? Now, the only way to get stuff down is through network marketing. Because people, let me hit you up. I got something I want to talk about. You got to shop here. You got to buy this. This restaurant's great. Yelp, all that stuff. That's people talking to people. So it's all coming back, guys. It's coming to us. Everyone has technology now. This is the business of the 21st century. This is it. So we have a story to tell. We have green electricity, green natural gas, solar, other stuff coming out, right? Like Ed was saying, you know, you can spend $1 million on a mailing, send 1 million pieces of mail out to all of the DMV area. How many customers you guarantee? None.
Zero.
Spend $1 million and kill 1,000 trees, all that postage, all that nonsense, and people just chuck it in. My mail is like this every day. I go right into the recycle.
Yeah.
I get 1 or 2 things that I care about, and magazines, gorgeous magazines. I don't care. Leave me alone. But if my buddy texts me and says, "Hey, check it out. You got to hear this story about my friend," I'm listening. Or, "Hey, I got to put my mom through. My mom's got a surgery and she needs some money. I need some help. Can you look at a business?" I'm there for them. So you're in the right place at the right time. And again, let's beat a dead horse. Power Up's right here. You guys, it won't be here next year. You understand that, right? It might be in Texas. It might be in Orlando. It might be in Boston. Take advantage of it, right? Doesn't matter to me. You know, my people are coming anywhere. They're coming to Maryland. They're coming to DC. They're getting in the car and they're flying here. There's people from Australia that are coming, right? There's at least a dozen people. Didn't even know what this was 4 months ago. And they're flying from the other side of the world. Right? So shame on you if you're not there with as many people as you can. Okay? So thanks for having me tonight, guys, and keep grinding.